What's going on, guys? Welcome to Unleash the Beast. My name is Davis, and today's topic we are going to be talking about fat loss and how relatively easily. I'm going to throw up a picture of just like my best. I've currently transitioned onto a bulk, so I'm no longer losing fat. I'm actually probably putting a little bit on at a very slow rate. Everybody about how easy it is to get down to a low body fat percentage. And it does take a little bit of willpower. It really depends on how fat you are, or how much you have to lose, or how long it's going to take to see your abs, what your training schedule is like. There's a lot of different factors in fat loss, but I'm basically just going to go over all the ones that I know and how I can pretty much cut weight, lose fat on a whim all the time, whenever I need to. I'll also throw a bulk update somewhere in here. I am doing a lean bulk, and I'm pretty much just now coming off my reverse diet and finally able to add calories back in to my diet. The first thing that I think that you're going to need to know about fat loss whenever you're starting a diet is you need to find your TDE, and to do that you need to find your basal metabolic rate, or you could just go off a TDEE calculator and basically just type in your height and weight and your activity level, and it will come up with a number that is generated for, it puts together an algorithm and it shoots you out some numbers. So I would start from there. The other thing that you're going to need is if you don't know what this is a bathroom scale. It's probably the most important item besides the food scale. And I don't have a food scale, but this is kind of like a little portable food scale. This is, you can use one of these. This one's probably doesn't go up for much weight. I've got a bigger one in my kitchen, but I'm not going to go get that. This is a little portable one. You're probably going to need these two things, or actually not probably, you're definitely going to need these two things. There was an assumption that you cannot build muscle and lose weight at the same time, and since I have started lifting again, apparently the information is a lot different now. It's predicted that you actually will whenever you recomp your body, which makes a lot of sense because I was out of commission in the gym for a very long time, and then I started losing weight, but it seemed my lifts were going up as I was losing weight, and my body started to recomp itself, which was pretty interesting. I got into the best shape of my life with probably in a 2-month, 3-month period, which is not bad at all. I was skinny, but still, had muscle from previous lifting, and a lot of my lifts came back very, very quick during the cut. Once you find your TDEE, you're going to want to stay on those calories and check your weight to see if your scale weight is maintaining itself for a week. And depending on what you started out as whenever you stepped on the scale for the first time, and at the end of the week what you ended with, depending if you went up or down, is how you need to adjust your calories. And it's pretty simple. If you like where your calories are at and you feel like you're already eating way too less and the scale is just stagnant, then you obviously need to add in cardio. I recommend 300 calories to start out once per week. Check the scale. If it's not moving, then twice per week, then 3 times per week, and then adjust your food. And you could drop your food by, I would say, anywhere from 250 to 450 calories. And then again, weigh yourself, and then at the end of that week, during one of those adjustments, weigh yourself every single day, and then put together an average at the end of the week to see if you lost weight or gained weight. And if you're losing weight, you're going to be losing fat, you're going to be losing a little bit of muscle, and you're going to be getting better looking. You're going to be getting what the society considers better looking. So along with diet, there is also training. You have to make sure that your training stays consistent. And I think a lot of people overlook this because it's very, very easy to get into a diet and kind of forget about training because you're already on low calories. You already feel like you don't want to do it. You're already losing weight. Yeah. Fucking hair in my mouth. I need to be very consistent in the gym, just like if you were on a bulk or if you were just training normally. You need to follow your program and do it every single day, and that is what's going to get you the results. It's all about the effort, guys. So the more effort you put in, the more lifting that you're doing, the better you're going to look, whether you're bulking or cutting. So there's that. On top of that, there's really not a whole lot to say. I guess we could talk about plateaus. So if you hit a plateau, if you've been consistently losing weight for 2-3 weeks at a certain macronutrient calorie range and a certain range of cardio, and then all of a sudden it plateaus, there's two options that you could do. You could either up the cardio or down your food and take away food, or up the cardio. It just depends on the individual. Me, I don't need a lot of food. I can get away with not eating as much and not doing as much cardio because I really don't have like a huge appetite. That's not to say that I don't eat a lot on the off season. Like right now on this bulk, I'm at 3,000 calories and my scale weight is 150 pounds. My cut weight was 140 pounds and I've been off my diet for give or take a month. Now that sounds like a lot of weight, but a lot of that is water. A lot of that is probably a decent bit of fat in there, but I raised my calories up very slowly after I came off my cut to kind of counteract a whole bunch of fat gain. And for the most part, I'm very happy with where I'm at, and I'm eating 3,000 calories a day, which is a lot better than 16, 17, 2,000. As everybody knows, it's a lot more food. I'm able to maintain my weight and able to put on a little bit of muscle. My gains are going up in the gym. Everything is going to plan. So you just need to be accurate with it, and it kind of comes down to this, and this is what I'm going to say before I end the video, is that you not only need to be consistent with it, but if you are consistent with it, it becomes like a pattern. You wake up in the morning and you kind of know what you want to do for the day, and that is like the best way that I can describe it to y'all. It is that you know what you want to do, like, and that's what makes you fit. That's what gets you rich. That's what, drives you to move on. It's seeing consistent progress because you know that you were getting up and doing what you were supposed to do that day. You were hitting your calories, you're getting your workout in, you're going to work, you're tired as fuck, but you're still doing it. That is what gets you the results. That's what gets you the gains. That's how you lose fat. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Unleash the Beast. My name is Davis. I probably should have said that backwards. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Peace out.